What's going on, YouTube? This is actually super random. I just finished up some work. I was working maybe like 12 hours today. I'm really tired. It's 9:30 p.m. I'm hungry. I don't feel like cooking, so I decided that I'm gonna go to In-N-Out, grab a burger. Just gonna take you with me, maybe give you a little POV of living in LA, go on a little night drive, and just getting in and out. Honestly, very simple. So yeah, guys, let's just jump in the car and get going. Oh, let me show you my little setup. This is my little setup that I have. This has made me multiple seven figures. No fancy fucking shit. Literally just a Mac display, my computer, and a little desk. You don't need any of the crazy 3 monitors type of thing. But yeah, let me put my shoes on and let's drive to In-N-Out. Oh, there she is. I was actually such a hater of the front grille when it just came out, and now I think it looks so aggressive and nice. Obviously, I have the aftermarket carbon fiber grille, and I think the lip gives also a lot to the whole image because it just looks so much more aggressive. But yeah, I absolutely love this car. That Toyota does not look good in this. Also, guys, look at those bucket seats that BMW did. It's amazing. Come on now. This is beautiful. You know what? Surprisingly, those bucket seats are very comfortable. Like, this is my daily driver, and I have no complaints whatsoever, even being in the traffic all day. But yeah, let's start this. While this is warming up, let's see what other cool cars do we have here. Actually, this building has several floors, but we have a CLE 53 AMG. I was actually thinking of getting this one for my M3. EQS Maybach. That's pretty cool. Okay, e-tron RS. I never understand who buys those things, but okay. Okay, SL AMG. That's pretty nice. 911. Okay, we have Aston Martin in there. But yeah, here's another M3. This is a beautiful spec as well. And the Lotus. This actually looks pretty fire. Oh, you guys know this is gonna be for the thumbnail. Okay, let's get to the car. Now let's get going. Oh, I'm out of gas. I guess we'll have to go to the gas station first, fill up the gas, and then go to In-N-Out. Actually, I don't know if I feel like going to the gas station. One thing about, I don't know if that's American thing or LA thing, the gas stations here are just freaking sketchy. So going like 9:30 with a Rolex and a nice car, I just don't think it's a good idea. It's just a black sub, but it's still a nice watch. So I don't know. I think we're just gonna go straight to the In-N-Out. Hello. Let's put the air mode on. Oof. Okay, we're going. I love it. Yep, I know, baby, we're out of gas. Guys, the roads in LA are just horrible. The only good thing we have is the canyons, either Angel Crust, but there's a lot of guys that go there that don't know how to drive and they crash their cars all the time. Or Malibu, but honestly Malibu canyons also don't have the best roads. I don't know guys if you do the same thing, but every time I see like the time on the maps, I always try to beat it. I play this like a little game of can I make it faster to the destination or not. All I need is like a passenger princess over here. That's honestly the only thing I'm missing right now. We are here, fellas. Wow, the line is crazy. Okay, we're not gonna do a drive-through. We're just gonna park. We arrived, guys. I'm actually hungry and I don't know. I usually would do a burger, but summer is coming. Where's the entrance? I'm probably gonna do a protein style because I need to get rid of that fat around my belly.
your double protein style.
Would you like onion?
Yeah. That's it.
How will you be here?
To go, please. I think this is gonna be my first time eating on my M3, which is amazing. I really wish I had the fucking GT3 RS spoiler, because that would be so much easier. Let me see where I can put you guys. Look at this, guys. I am so happy right now. You guys don't understand. I deserve this so much. I worked all day today, and I just deserve a little In-N-Out burger. Actually, if you never tried the protein style In-N-Out burger, you should definitely give it a try. I have to say it's a little bit messy. You know, it's all over the place, being wrapped in salad, but it's actually very good. If you never tried, give it a try. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I had this recent thought. I've noticed every time when I'm negative, bad things just tend to happen to me. You know, if my mindset is negative, it's just negative things keep happening to me. I know we always hear that cheesy stuff that, you know, your mind is your reality, but it really put me in perspective, because let's say about like half a year ago, I was kind of a little bit depressed. I don't like that word. You know, I'm coming from Eastern Europe background. You know, depression, anxiety doesn't really exist. When I was growing up, it wasn't even a thing. You know, it was just life and you deal with it. But I was in a deep down place. I think the business wasn't going as good, and you know, my family's far away. I was just kind of feeling lonely. You know, I felt like I don't really have my people around me, and I just noticed that like all the bad things kept happening to me, right? And I tried to change that. I tried to see life in a positive way, you know, like let's say friends cancel plans, right? Or this girl you might have to go on a date with, she cancels it, doesn't respond. And I would always tend to think like, oh, you know, this always happens to me. Why is it always me, you know? And I kind of like put down myself. And you know what? I started approaching it differently. Now, someone cancels with me, I'm like, well, it means that it was just meant to be, you know, and I'm going to go and do something else right now. Or, great example, and all of my friends can testify it, I always think positively about finding a parking spot. Okay, and I know it's funny, but hear me out. Every single time when we pull up somewhere with our friends, come in separate cars, or you know, we come in the same car and I'm driving, I always tell people that like, hey, I'm gonna find a good parking spot. And at first my friends will always laugh about it, but it just keeps happening every single time that they actually, now that's like a going joke, that oh, Lucas always gets a good parking spot, because I just have this mindset, positive mindset, that you know what, I'm gonna get a good parking spot. And I kid you not, every time I show up to anything, I always have a good parking spot. Like even if we show up with my friends at the same time, they drive past it, I drive behind them, and then the car just pulls out and there's a spot for me. It's crazy, and maybe some people gonna relate to this, but this is a great example of just thinking positively, because then good things just keep happening to you. It's just like a mirror, like your reality becomes what you think. When you look at life on a different lens, everything just becomes better. And I'm not talking about being like super optimistic, you know, and shit happens in life and sometimes it sucks and you just have to take it and it's okay. But just like think like, you know, I'm so grateful to be here. Like the world is pretty, you know, like I deserve those things. Honestly, I would not be where I am today if not that mindset. And take it as you will. That's just my experience and my recent thought train that I had, and I thought I'm gonna share with you guys. I love how there's girls sitting in the car next to me and they see me filming this and they're laughing, and I don't care. And I really don't care. I think a few months ago I would have cared. I love that I broke that barrier in my brain, because it was so hard to film at first and do those vlogs and everything, because that's just not my personality. I don't, you know, before I had the DJI camera, I wouldn't really go and film stuff, and I would just go take a quick picture, you know, and that's kind of it. now when I'm trying to, make this content for you guys, I have to film more often, and especially with the DJI camera, it's very obvious when you're just holding, the camera like this. But I don't know. I start giving less of a shit what other people think. I just do me. I have a vision. I get feedback from you guys that you like my stuff and you enjoy watching those vlogs. Even though, we're at early start, there's not a lot of you guys, but I still appreciate every single one of you. And, if my story, my life can at least touch one person, this all is worth it. Guys, I'm no motivational speaker as well, but yeah, we did a little motivational speech in the M3 eating In-N-Out. God damn it, it's so hard to get into those bucket seats sometimes. Oh my god, these roads in LA are just outrageous.
Like dumber and dumber. I'm back with my shot. She loving my jumper. My favorite outfit is a see-through rubber. Don't worry, I got you. I promise I won't hurt her. She talk like snapping turtle. She squirt like that shit vital. Got drinking my cup on Franco. This is what it's supposed to be. On the highway and I'm thinking that I love her. On the highway and I'm thinking ain't no rubber. On the highway with my city getting love. You've been running in the summer. You got a brand new Hummer. We laugh all day like dumber and dumber.
But yeah, gents and ladies, perchance, we're back. I think I'm just gonna take a book, have a little 30-minute read, and go to bed. I hope you guys enjoy this type of content, and I would appreciate if you consider subscribing. And as always, I'll see you next time.
Maybe it's a little bit rushed, but I'm falling in love. That's not too much.